We're going to do a quick little brain integration for a young dude who got, well, harassed a few days ago at work, and his brain has sort of gone into a place with some old trauma and PTSD type symptoms. So I just want to help him out. Okay. So this is for Benjamin, and releasing any and all PTSD symptoms that have been reactivated in the last few days. Okay, where do we need to go? Okay, so biggest priority is the base chakra has been blown. So I'll put in the base, adrenal energy, sphenoid energy, and hold. Okay, is it first or third stage stress? And hold. Oh, it's not too bad, so he's bounced back nice and quickly. In escape, submission, freeze, but even that's not a surprise and not too bad. And what do we need to do with the base chakra? Yeah, tuning fork combo. Okay. So what's the first one? Lung energy. So lung energy is about grief, guilt, regret. And liver energy. So grief feeds rage and anger, because if we're grieving something that we've had in our life and then feel resentful or bitter or twisted about it, it can be anger is what we feel, but it's really grieving something we've lost. Okay, so do we need to go into the chakra, out of the chakra? So the energy's been really blocked in there. Yeah, okay. Do we need to stack in any affirmations in relation to this? Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, so it made him feel hampered and suffocated. And once again reactivated that that ability of feeling victim of how frail life is. Something happens and all of a sudden your world just falls down around you. I take responsibility for my attitudes and now choose to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively transcend my being a victim of the frailty of life into all-encompassing love. I make the commitment to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively experience the blissful power of deep seeing, understanding and feeling. I take responsibility for my attitudes and now choose to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively dissolve my being a victim of the frailty of life into all-encompassing love. I make the commitment to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively experience the blissful power of deep seeing, understanding and feeling. Priority, celestial circuit, survival, switching, deep survival, hidden deep survival, conscious. Okay, so we need to reconnect some of the sides of the brains. So corpus callosum, trust. Okay. So trust and trust issues. And hold. So at the moment he's wanting to run away rather than trust. Trust and trust issues. And hold. Beautiful. CC trust, AC despondency, despondency. Sadness, despondency, depression. And hold. Pain and punishment circuit. So even though he was able to stand up for himself and have a dialogue to get some apology about the situation, he wouldn't have been able to do it 5-6 years ago. Okay, so is this a current pattern? So he's 33, they say 33 to 30 to 25 to 20 to 15 to 10. So 10 to 11 to 12 to 13 to 14, 13 to 14 years old. That's a really hard time going into puberty. Okay. Sadness, despondency, depression. And hold. Beautiful. Reticular activating system. So that's noradrenaline's been activated and it's making his system just run at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Acetylcholine's been activated as well. So it's like the triple shot of coffee. And that's what he sort of said when it happened. He was just shaking like a leaf and nearly dropped his apple. Okay, yeah, right. So his little auditory receptors are primed for the next stress to come along. So what he hears or possibly his self-talk. And hold, yeah. Rage, anger, frustration. Okay. Anger, frustration, and hold. Any other emotions in relation to the auditory integration points? Also wanting to run away. Escape, submission, freeze, and hold. Okay. I am safe. I am safe. So his brain think it's a failure when you... Okay, so failure of being safe. Hold out. Right. So somehow his brain thinks that he's a failure because he put himself into a position where he didn't feel safe, because he's obviously promised himself that he wouldn't do that. I think this was quite a surprise to him, that it happened and that he had to stand up for himself. And okay, there's real fear, threat, danger, fear that it's going to happen again. Fear of failure. I am safe. And hold. Beautiful. I am safe. Yeah, right, there goes the base chakra again. So same tuning forks. I am safe. I am 100% safe. I choose safety. I am safe in all situations now. I am safe. I am protected. I am safe. I am protected. And hold. Good. Okay. Okay. For Benjamin, this is a new program for this body now and in the future. The old program for this body is no longer necessary now in the future. Beautiful. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you yourself again. I am now 100% Shelby. And hold together, and hold out. Fantastic. Cool. What are you going to do this afternoon? Get some sunshine?
Yeah, I think
Warm
so.
up? Thanks, everyone.